Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Adani Echeverria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adani Echeverria is the second out of the opening frame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit hard on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Here's Jake Misnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Echeverria has it, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay throw, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way to Upton. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So stepping in, Grover Torres. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Striding in, Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this is fouled at the plate. The pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Freese has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Torres is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Elias Diaz. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ripped down the line, and the Pirates are in the hit column. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder Starling.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that one's down low, ball 3. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Max.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. This is in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Manny Machado.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there, and he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grover Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Torres is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elias Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Manny Machado.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
The left fielder, number 9.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ian.
This one's down to third. To his left, Robertson. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Hechavarria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Robertson is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Grover Torres. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Justin Upton. Now,
number 9, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
Freeze on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marisnick on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
It's sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Elias Diaz, the next hit.
The batter, catcher, Elias Diaz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's in.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Got him. Ready once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian
Hit to short. Machado is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Wilson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duvall is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Daniel Robertson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Starling Marte, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Starling Marte.
Brad Peacock.
Now pitching for
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Kepler's on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Robertson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A fastball that just misses inside. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Here now is his dribble. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. This one's flared toward left center. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
Ozzie Albies.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Creek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
96, Kyle Creek.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Herschel Choi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jesse. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 17 home runs, 39 driven in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Roberto Ozuna. Comes out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Martin is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled straight back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits.